Thank you, Danny, for that generous introduction. Ladies, he tells me he's single and ready to mingle. Good evening, Principal Clemens, Vice Principal Bishop, distinguished guests, parents, grandparents, teachers, and the graduating class of 2014. Before I begin, Ms. Cohen-Harper, are you here? Oh, Ms. Cohen-Harper. I'm hoping this can be added to my Task 7 reflection, if it's not too late. It is my great honor and privilege to have been selected by my fellow classmates to represent them at their ceremony of graduation. And I'd like to thank you all sincerely. Tonight, I will recall the words of the great Chinese philosopher, Lao Tzu. He said, "The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step." As I reflect on this quote, I am compelled to think that if we are to make a 1,000-mile journey, or in other words, 1,609-kilometer journey, thank you, Mr. Lowe, we will need a number of important supplies to make it successful. Each of us is about to start our own great 1,000-mile journey as we enter the next phase of our lives and begin high school. So tonight, I wish to focus on those supplies for our journey. Much like we packed for our Muskoka Woods trip and Toronto, I will always remember the way Evan packed that neatly organized box of candy. That's what I'm talking about. For my journey, I would first need a sturdy backpack, and within it, I would pack all my essentials, my hair gel, and my iPad, of course. I can never imagine Aidan McKay leaving without his special bread, or Luke Croucher leaving without his Chicago Blackhawks hat. Over the years, we have been given some very special gifts for this unique trip. First, our parents and families have given us an incredible amount of support, and tonight, I wish to thank them with honor and respect and gratitude. Parents, you have put up with all our quirks, our wants, and our tormenting. In the end, you have provided us with the best. You have given us the sturdy backpack needed for the journey. You have instilled in us important values and virtues for the challenges ahead. Thank you. Let's give our parents and families a round of applause. Next, our teachers. They have nurtured us since kindergarten. I remember vividly walking into the freshly built school and heading into Miss Dunsinger's classroom. Imagine being taught by the best teacher in the country, chosen by the Prime Minister of Canada. Like that, all of our teachers are the best. Our teachers have taught us a variety of subjects with care and interest. They have ensured that our backpacks are filled with all the academic skills and knowledge we will require. After all, who is going to keep us in shape with that special ABC warm-up, Mr. Steiner? Or help us ensure that we are paying attention in Madame Nowaki's French class? Or listening to Mr. Forster's version of Everything is Awesome to brighten up our mornings. And of course, Miss Coburn-Harper's strategies for inquiring. And finally, Mr. Loshia for reminding us to love our job. Over the years, some of us have learned our life goals and dreams, while others learn how to play Into the Darkness 0 to 27. Thank you, Miss Mia. Most importantly, our teachers have given us courage and taught us to be people of good character. For this, we are all very grateful. And on behalf of the graduating class, I wish to thank you all. Let's give our teachers, administration staff, and custodians a round of applause. The class of 2014 is a class I will never forget. We are the original batch of graduates that first started at Maple Lane School in kindergarten. Wow, that's over 1,940 days of being with each other. Imagine, that's 4/5 of our lives, and we can still sit calmly together. Give yourselves a round of applause. What a unique group we are. Who will have better hair than Garnet Delcy? Love more books than Sarah Brown? Or have more faith in the Leafs than Caitlin Paulus? I will always remember entering the front doors of Ancaster Meadow to look at our future lawyers, Jake Finken, our future dermatologist, Payne Russell, our next professional figure skater, Atira Ewan, the next Apple CEO, Andy Shai, and our rapper and owner of not one, but 4 KFCs, Evan Sweezy. And who can forget the great dramas, memories, that we had at Muskoka Woods, ski trip, poetry cafe, spring fling, Toronto trip, best little theater in town, watching Danny's amazing short videos, or definitely Miss Grant's grade 7 classes. And now, as we are moments away from taking an important next step, I believe that together, Ancaster Meadow teachers, our parents, families, and this community has prepared us well. Yet now, the responsibility lies within each of us. To my classmates, we came here as young children and leave here as young adults. I urge each one of you to dream large and work even harder. Take the initiative to make your life whatever you want it to be. Never be afraid of failure, never give up, and take action. Know that you can do anything. As some of us will go on to new schools, new cities, and other countries, I can confidently say that we are a part of a special group, the Ancaster Meadow alumni, and our unique and shared experiences will keep us connected no matter where we are. Of course, Instagram will help too. Which reminds me, let me take a selfie. Hashtag Ancaster Alumni 2014. To my dear friends, this is the last time we will be here together as a class. And so, I wish you all the best and all the success in the next step of your journey. Be patient, be fearless, be compassionate, and be loving. Thank you.